Alright, let's jump right into it. Inventorix. Right, I played a demo for this a little while back. Did pretty well, got over 1,000 views, which is pretty good for me. This was pitched to me as Backpack Battles and Luck Be a Landlord, which both games I very much enjoy. Inventory management, money making, blah 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 blah. Creative Plaques, synergize, aliens and things. Yeah. There's a lot more here than when I last played. I was kind of following all of the updates and stuff, but I haven't played in a while. Look, oh look, it's me! I've got a line all for myself. I'm just that cool. Alright, so yeah, we've got a bunch of different devices as well, which kind of switch up gameplay. But I don't think I really played with them, so that'll be fun when we get there. So, only flora, minerals, turtles, and machines. Bum 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 bum. Ah yes, good stuff. Minerals. It's turtle time. It's turtle time. Don't know. I probably should have done the other one first because that one actually gives me money. But I don't know if anyone saw the previous time I played this. Hello, Ludo Lamp. I don't know if anyone saw the last time I played this. One for each other turtle. Lovely. Yeah, I'll move that around. I'll get those. But we did a very fun turtle build. And did play a little bit after that off stream. And it obviously very fun. There we go. Turtles. And then there's been a bunch of updates since then. Turtle stock big ups, exactly. Oh, fantastic. We get our first upgrade. But yeah. Kind of backpack battles, try and meet rent like we are landlord. But the inventory management, yeah. I mean, they're good systems and they work well together. So that was me. Why not just throw them together? Let's have a look. What do we got for aliens? Plus we roll each time an item is discarded. Okay. Plus 3 sales after each payment, and after payment get more rerolls. I like rerolls. Rerolls are good. You can reroll the aliens. Let's have a look. See what else we got. Choose a random item and gives its value. On pickup, plus 5 rerolls. Selects a random row. Items they give 1 more per sale. Yo, Trico! Holy moly, a willow botto! How's it going? Yeah, it just gives 3, pretty standard. So that's the reroll when item is discarded. Cell is opened. Okay, so that works synergistically with stuff that opens cells. Let's just go with the simple gift. Nah, I gotta go with something a bit more interesting. 2 for each neighbor alien. On a reroll, items on the edge give more. That seems fun, if I can get a bunch of stuff on the edge. Let's do that. We'll have to wait until we get the next opening to like kind of work our way around the edge. Okay, can I make that work? Yes, so what I'll do is I'll move all these over and then I'll grab that one, chuck it there. There we go, lovely. Turtles. How's it going, Trico? Flora. Machine. Oh. Mineral. Oh, these are minerals now. Fascinating. For each mineral of this type. Yeah, so that's kind of like you make a whole board of these things. That's the idea for those. So I can do that. That makes the minerals more. I could combine those, but I think they're making more money on their own. 1 more, 2 more for each other. Oh, hello. Uncommon. Give a decent flora 2 more, but only gives 1 when we don't have any flora. Fantastic. I'm in production phase working on my nemesis. Content. Dear God. Do that. Then they're combined at 2 more for each other. 6 limb. Oh no, I'm stupid. Shellowix. Right, so now those are actually giving. Okay, yeah, I should have done that the other way around. That would increase that though. Could throw that in. Because that's a machine. I mean, yeah, I've been looking at what you're making. It's like, that's sick. what you're working on. So it's very hype. I can move these around. There we go. Lovely. So 4 from that. That's 24 there. If only I could like line that up so I get both, but they're just too big. Also, banging music here. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum, bum. But yeah, if anyone's not aware of what Trico does, he's nice to meet you. And there's currently a playtest going on if you want to do that. Alright, I'm gonna set up the giveaway. I'm just going to do it through my Discord, so if you would like to participate, join the Discord. Giveaway, react to this message to be entered for Inventorix key giveaway. I have 2 to give away. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Alright, I'd want this, because it... There we go. Synergy. The build is totally awesome. True. Okay, we want to go around the outside. How much can we do? About there. Okay, so... I need multipliers. That's usually what you're looking for when you do this kind of thing. 19, 20. What do we got? Item and alien offers. Random grid row is 1 more. Select random cell gives 1 more. More on the edges, even more. Okay, hold on. I see a vision. Thank you for the codex. Machine, multiplied by 2, so we get more for that, and then we'll just keep adding on to those. Okay, now how much can I do for this? I need to have 1 there. Okay, put that there, and then we'll do the... Yeah, we'll do these guys down here. And I've messed things up, so I can't fit that in. Welcome to inventory management. Okay, there we go. Easy. Peasy. Lemon squeeze. I can swap those. That gives more. But that's +1 to you. Okay. I can grab that. Yeah, I'm looking for multipliers. And currently this is the only multiplier here. Yeah, that gives 12. So I have made the right decision there. 2 times for each other of this specific turtle. Okay. More mineral. 2 times more for each type of this mineral. I'd have to get lucky for that. Turtle and machine for each other of this turtle, of course. Turtle stocks are coming up. Right, what do I want to start with? Could chuck that there. Could throw that there. Swap those. I mean, I'd like this, but the chance of seeing another one is quite low. We have 4 turns to make 220, and we're making 38 a spin. Spin? Okay. That I want to do. And then take the Shellorix as well. And make that level 3, but then that doesn't have anything to multiply with. So we wait on that. There's another machine, so I can take that as well. Let's keep it like that for now. But if I put 1 there, then obviously that's all multiplied. Oh, that's perfect. That's what we need, because that will increase the multiplier, which is what we need. There we go. Cool. Let's extract. Are we gonna make enough? We've got 2 turns. I think so. That's a very nice mineral you have there. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Put that there. So now that's done, and now those are there. And I'll put the Inventorix there when that's ready. Alright. Totally awesome, dude. Alright. We made it. Just gonna go around the outside. Try and get some more space around there. This used to be like super cracked. If all items are different, give the sums of their values. Yeah, so it kind of doubles everything. So the way they nerfed that was by disabling rerolling. It's crazy. Okay. So I guess fascinating. So that would work. It's a rare, I gotta take it. Problem, I now can't have 2 of those. I think that's worth it though. Mineral. And then I can grab that. Yeah, so I can't have multiple of those. I could still save that to try and multiply it, but I'm not gonna have any other turtles or any other Inventorixes, so. Right, I should also move things like up. Since, there we go. We do also want the mineral thing there though. What's giving us multipliers? 83, 97, 95. Yeah, I'd still want... What if I do it that way around? That makes more sense. That, if I push it along there, then do it that way round. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 101. There we go. Over 100. And we have 5 turns to make 308. So, I think that makes sense. That makes 49 from there. So another machine gives 2. Mineral. Turtle. Of that specific turtle. I don't think I take that because I'm not allowed to have any more turtles. Well, I can, they just won't make any money because I don't want to have multiple. I think mineral. Yeah, so these early ones, a lot of... It's kind of slimmed down the deck to make it easier. So we don't have a lot of the more interesting things. For each flora of a different type. High chance of finding rarer aliens. We like rarer aliens. 2 more of this turtle, it's a machine. Honestly, I'm gonna go for that because I want the chance of higher rarity aliens to show them off. Because it's a lot of fun. Mineral Inventorix. Gives 1 more for each other of this turtle and other Inventorixes, so that's cool. So you can do that. As far I'm not allowed to reroll, am I? Okay, so that's how it does that. Flora. It goes 0. Okay, that one. There we go. Because floras are the all different ones, so it still works with... What was it? Doug is what your name was? Yep, that's Doug. Okay, mineral. Oh, damn. There's some fun minerals. So that's just that, but in a smaller spot. So we do that. I'd like some more multiplication because that's where all the money comes from. Okay. Follow the edges. There we go. What do we got? That's fun. I like these. I love these designs. Values on the corners. On pickup, lose your... Jesus, okay. Get 3 when an item is added. Gives 2 for each item duplicate. We have the Right, so you're just anti-synergy with you. Let's do item is added, because we are going to be adding items. There we go. So that adds to our bank. Let's see, so we can see what makes us the most money, and it's the multiplier, and then Doug makes the most. And then there's the multiplier. Give adjacent flora 2x more. Okay, we can make that work. I want you on both of those, and I want you in line. Well, it doesn't really matter. As long as 3 things are in line there, that's the max we can get out of that. Actually, hold on. No, because we can... I need the... Just try and get as much as possible on the outside. Yep. And then just want those 2 next to those. Oh no, that's a multiplier, 2 times more. So that does work with... Because that means those will be... I don't know how much this will actually make a difference. But 154 compared to... Oh. 150. Yeah, it adds 4, but you know, I feel a little helps. Doug. Full stop. There we go. Lovely. Not sponsored by Tesco. I doubt I will ever be sponsored, but you know how man can dream. Definitely not by Tesco. 77 from that. Ooh, each mean gives 1 more. That's what we're looking for. You, I can also evolve, but this on here. Another alien unlocked. Cool. So because that gives 2 times more, having multipliers, having additions on that is very nice. 168 now. We need 900 in 3 turns. I think we're going to be able to make that. Mineral. Could upgrade that mineral, could upgrade this instead. Let's do that. For each mineral. I can throw that in there. And that can upgrade. The no rerolling doesn't seem to have hurt us so far. 86 there, lovely. I can't grab you until I get another one. So that'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4. That the upgrade would turn it to, so that'll add 2. So there we go. We do that. We grab that. I can also grab this, throw it there, and that will give +1 more. So that will be +3. That will be +2. So I'm going to grab that one first. Probably shouldn't lock a bunch of common stuff, because I can't reroll, so... Hey! There you go! Device 0 victory. And we're in the run at level 0. Wow! I'm so good. I'm so good at the game. Let's head to the main menu. Right, so now... got level 1, so that gives me access to all the item classes, so all of the new cool stuff. So obviously level 1, very very slimmed down, so you can get an idea of what the game's like. So what's device 2? After extraction, if all cells are occupied, open 2 random cells, otherwise close a free cell. That's certainly fun. Let's do that after we play with all the item classes. Here's all the cool stuff. Right, we start with an alien. Also, this is a selector. Items belonging to the target class are more likely to appear in the market. In the market. Market. Stuck in my head. Gives 2 for each artifact. I like artifacts. It's unique, not an artifact. Unskip, open 1 cell. Okay. So if I don't take anything, we get more space. 3. Total before extraction is a multiple of 3. That is white pepper. Let's go for the on-skip open cell. Let's try and get some space. It's the teletubes! These are fun. I remember messing with these. There's 1 more for each teletube in a connected chain. If the chain forms a loop, it gives 2 times more. And so we've also got the selector. Do any of these give? No. So in that case I will grab you. Probably should grab something that makes some money. What are you? Teletube and Solitaire. Gives one more for each Teletube in a connected change. If change forms loot gives one. Interesting. Yeah, so this is kind of like the way they fight the RNG. By making it so there is a way to like get a higher chance of something you've already got. Well, not fight the RNG, but, you know, manipulate it in some way. Ooh, I love the power boxes. The power boxes are fun. I Inventorixed. Change forms a loop. There we go. +8. Lovely. I'll probably grab that, put that there. But power box is a lot of fun. Obviously, a lot of chance there, a lot of luck. But as we all know, luck is a skill. Flora, not what we're going for. I haven't skipped yet to get an extra thing. Long Teletube, I don't have one of those. This, so it changes from gives 1 to gives 2. It gives 2 more, it's 2x. This is the Solitaire thing. Target gives 3. So only if it's a 3, it gives 3 more. So yeah, there's a whole like Solitaire line you can get. Also, you can see Sol is capitalized because, you know, son. My son! So I can either do that, or... I mean, obviously I can't fit that in. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Can I not? Hold on. Oh, it was level 2 already. Got you. That's what was happening there. Okay, let's sort this out. There must be a way. Yeah. There we go. Then those can go like that. Obviously, it's not connected yet, so I'm not getting the double yet. But we are making payment 1, so that's a good start. We have extra rerolls. Right. I probably want like a. Whatever will help me make a loop. So probably something like that. What we got? Oh, a little robo guy. I love a little robo guy. Who would have guessed? When blocked, wayfinders turn and keep moving. Effect triggers once per each Miss Turner. So I assume that's Miss Turner there. When blocked, wayfinders turn and keep moving. I don't know what wayfinders are. It's not something we're... Non-adjacent cells can also be expanded. That could be good if you're doing like stuff around the edges, but I want all my stuff to be together, so I don't need it. +3 cells after each payment, so more space. Probably really helpful for the loops, but artifacts, these aren't artifacts, no. Discarded items gives 2x more, that's really fun with like all the token stuff, at least I assume they're still. On reroll get 3, 4 gives more cells, what we got? After payment +2 reroll, random. Guess I haven't unlocked a lot is the thing. Hello. Oh, it's Wayfinder. Gives 1 more for each travel cell. Moves ahead until blocked. That's fun. Oh, I haven't seen the blue one. You get +2 rerolls on tier upgrade. Oh no, it's like the green one, but they changed it to be yeah. So the pig works great with these guys. The pig alien, whatever its name is. So here's the idea. On the outside, I give 1 more, so I put as many on the outside as possible. There we go. Spaceballs, these are fun if you can get a bunch of them. So you could select these and connect them all and whatnot. Has anyone seen Spaceballs? It's a good movie. I don't want to reroll, so I'm going to grab that and sell it. 959. Cool. Oh, the trigrams are good too. It's a turtle! Look at the little guy, it's so cute! So... Here's 122 for change form. Yeah, so it's just telecard, so it has some sort of synergy with this. I think I re-roll here. Okay, we've got some tubes. Okay, this is good. Another corner is nice. Tiny hotel. And then I don't want long, don't want L shape. 43 here. Making our way around. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna save the... Okay. I like this guy, additional alien. And I have space for it. How many... I can wait on that though. Because... Right, there we go. I could also have put it like there. Because the thing's not due until 3 turns and I can wait on that. Okay, awesome. We're getting there. What's you? You're new. There's one more can upgrade beyond tier 3 with no limit. Oh, that's cool. Infinitor. So you can put that in the selector and then keep that going. Okay, extract. 2 turns. We need 80, so all good. I can finish the loop. Get that one out. Okay, so since we're safe for this turn, I'm going to get an extra thing. I'm going to save that. I'll have to take that one out, but I can put it back in there. And then finish the loop, which means everything doubles. But an extra alien seems super nice, because they're your items. Your bonuses, right? So just try and make it. Any chance I can make a space for this? Can do that, but then that squashes it. I think I'd rather just do that. Or that. Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay. Discarded. Yeah, so that also works with the thing. Select a random cell. Nah. Items on corners. That's the power box one. Random alien on pickup plus 5 rerolls after each payment. Yeah, so those kind of go together. I want something more interesting. Full battery. I love batteries. The batteries are so fun. That just looks like Brainiac. +1 item and +1 alien offered. Give me more options. There we go. Discarded. On skip. That's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Specific. On skip, get 3. Let's do that. Okay. We put you there. We put you there. We take you out the loop. So we're at 50. There we go. Another alien unlocked. Another alien unlocked. We've got 128 now. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, so it's all turned red. We've got our boost. Yeah, keeping this one out for now because there's not much we can do with it. Keep that off to the side. Money! Oh, hello, you're fun. You're a weird shape. You're not... you are the random one. You're chaos. I love a good battery. Don't have any machines, don't have any chaos. Right, let's do that. I wonder if there's any... Because all of these so far have been common. I wonder if there's any uncommon or rarer ones for teletubes. I wonder how I can make that do better. Okay, fantastic. Just upgrade that. Pretty easy one. That gives 4 in spots of 2, so that seems good. Telecard takes 2 spots, gives 1. You've already upgraded, so I can't really do much there. I can get something for those, but that seems like a good get for just 4, so it's 2 per spot there. Photo chip, we know is good. What is that? Target item gives 1 more. Can be upgraded beyond tier 3 with no limit. Fascinating. 2x, 2x, 2x. So these will give 2x. So this giving an item +1 makes it +2 instead. Interesting. But that's 2 per... Let's just do that. I might save that. Oh, hold on, no, I can upgrade the corners. Almost missed that. There we go. There's Total. Nice. Look at our little loop. We are way ahead of the game here. The multipliers, what can I say? Multipliers are just the way to go. So now I can make this a bit wider if I get extra. Can get extra offers. Multiplier 3. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Rare. On pickup, all uncommon and rare items become common this run, but -3 items offered. Effect not reversed on discard. Oh boy. Okay. So that will completely shake up the run. Chooses a random item, gives 5 more. So oh, that's... Screw it. We take it. We take it. Uncommon. Battery Solitaire apparently gives 1 more to each faction turn. And Long Tube. I mean, I like battery. We've got some sort of solitaire thing here. I have no idea, but I obviously want to upgrade that. So we might get some rarer stuff now, hopefully. But this mineral thing, we're up to 170. So yeah, getting the batteries early is obviously nice. Are we going to outscale? I think so. Ooh, you! I know you. Give as much as that item. Yes. You can make this work really nicely. That's a +5 in a spot of 1, which is pretty nice. So obviously you find your highest making one. That gives 24. That gives 12. That gives 24. 26 in that corner. Because... Right, because it's on the edge. This won't be able to touch the edge, unfortunately. 24, 24, 24. That gives more because it's there. Right. Well, I'm taking this. Because that will be an extra 24. There we go. Let's just move things around. We can fit everything in. And then that's 5 in one spot, which is pretty good value. Money! This is what I like about the batteries. So this is a 2 in one spot. I can make it a 4 in one spot. And then you can make a lot of money in a very small area. And you can multiply it and stuff with a bunch of other machines. This is an artifact now, not a machine. Interesting. Alright. I'm just going to take that because it's good value and I'll save that. There's not anything that's making more than 24, 25, 26. Well, not that you can... Because this can't, like, touch there. So, and that's just because of the edge gear, which that's going to add on to itself. I want you, so that's a 4 now. And then I take that to upgrade that. So we've got a fully upgraded tier 2 loop. Loop. And now we pay. I completely forgot about the whole we want to stick to the edge thing. What do we get? Let's go down, give more batteries. Get effect. Target Robo Toys gives 2 more. Right, but we don't have any Robo Toys and they're quite large. Gives 2 exo. You could do some... You could, like, absolutely, like, if you get enough mini batteries, you could just make the Robo Toys make an insane amount. 5 for each full battery. You know what? Yeah, I've got batteries now. Sure. What are you? Gives 1 for each active dot or plus, which is all these things, which does work because of our teletubes. Right, what do we got? Effect not reversed if so. If I get rid of that, I don't need to keep that because it's all in effect. There we go. Full tier 2 tubing. Cool, so that's going to make 24 like the rest of them. I don't think I can add that in without some annoyance, and it's quite large, so. Alright, what do we got? Common. Everything's common. Closed cell. Occupied cell. Yeah, I can make that work. Or I can reroll. Yeah, let's reroll. Ooh, you! This guy, this is an artifact machine. So, multiplier. Just by the nature of the name. That will multiply this, which is 24 times 5 here. That's 4 there. Do I have to get rid of this? I mean, I'm full here, but could have found something better. This is just going to be sitting here. Is there anything better for me to multiply? If I can't get to those, I can get to this. But not with that. And not with the space I've got. I could do that, but then, yeah. I think that's the best I can do right now. It's 4, that's 5, it's 4. And this I can just get rid of. It's worth it. So now that's, sorry, 6 because it's multiplied. And that's 151. Oh, hello, booster. This is similar to the multiplier, 3 times. Fitting it in is going to be a half. If I put that there, I just bought it because, like, I want to make it work. Come on. Because if I can multiply that by 3, then grab the multiplier. I need to I should have skipped to get space. I can also multiply that. Oh, it's just not enough space. I should be able to at least fit them all in. I want to make the biggest numbers. I would like big numbers, please. Okay, I can fit them all in at least. If by doing something stupid like that. I'm just going to get rid of that. It's kind of in the way. And it's not doing anything because we've got our loot. I know that that's not making as much money as before. But it's fine because we're looking for +2 sales. Okay, it was random. Yeah. Okay, can I fit that up there then? Which means I can do that. Okay, there we go. It means the multiplier is not here, but the 3x is at least on those. Or would I rather... No, I can't fit that up there because it's not... It's like, we don't have a 3 wide space. Oh, chuck that in there. There we go, lovely. But yeah, this is a very draw game for me. Bup. Bup. Do I skip again? Ah, oh, you're such a... Like, if it had just done that one... No, I can't make it work. It's fine. We're on the last payment. I was just hoping to get the big one. There we go. New difficulty unlocked. There we go. That's difficulty 1 on Defeat boss at level question mark to get endless. There you go. Device 0. Right, let's have a look at device 2 then. Add payment 6, so it goes a little longer. Okay, so gives 1, gives 3 times more each time a power block succeeds. I like that. Gives the product of the T levels of all items. In case anyone doesn't know what product is, in case you don't remember your maths, that's when you multiply things. It's like the sum. It's like the product. +1 each time an item is discarded. I like this for like power box stuff. Can I check what the power box does? It was something about if full creates more spots, if empty, if you're not full you lose spots. Battery. Right, what here gives money? Your mineral. Let's grab that. Let's do that. I would like some power boxes. There we go. Lovely. And gives 1 more. Can be upgraded. Yep. I'm gonna grab that. At least reserve that. It didn't succeed. What? What? Yeah, okay. Because we're not full, it got rid of that. Alright. Understood. I understand the assignment. This is cool. Because I haven't actually played with these ones before. Chaos. Alien. Power box. Chaos is different. No. Can I have... Okay, that was just a waste of those then. Just trying to get me over the first hurdle. On pickup you can pick another, that's good. That's not anything I want. Power box, thank you. God, I'm just gonna keep losing these. Hold on, what if I don't sell them? There we go, so now that's 3. So if I get a bunch going, it will just... Jesus, okay. Let's hope the power boxes work. I don't know the edges. I doubt I'll be able to keep the edges. I want the other power box guy. Artifact. Do we have any artifacts? Token, battery, unique. Power box token, no. Robo Toys. On reroll. More. See, I don't know how that works, because if I don't fill them, then I lose them. Discarded items, that's these. Okay, let's go for the plus those, okay? More power box, more battery, extract. Yeah, we lost that. The Iceman cometh. I don't know why that's in my head. Okay, I take these. I will just fill up with tokens. Because what I need is for multiple of these to go off at once. Because then that 3 times you get 3, you get 9, you get 27. That's the idea, at least. Deal for turtles. You get 27. There we go. Now we're meeting. Okay. Sell. Right. So what I do is I use that. Sell. Use that. Sell. No, wait. I don't want to sell those because I want to keep. Does that change anything? Yeah, it just sells for 1. Okay. So does it give me 1 now because it's full? Gives me 2 now because it's full. Okay. Bunch of tokens. Okay, we're relying on the power boxes here. We lost that. That's a shame. Okay, here we go. +2. I'm going to try and... Okay, we're getting a lot. Here we go. Increases all effect chances by 10%. Random effects like chaos items not impacted, so that's pretty much just for the power boxes, so it doesn't affect the chaos. More Galactico takes up a lot of space. which I guess is good because it means that we're keeping the thing fuller, I guess. I'm gonna lose one. That's rough. Token photo chip. Do we have any machines? No, which is unfortunate. Right, let's throw all these up here. Try and keep everything kind of like near the edge, because then I can more easily move things about. Well, no, does that make more sense, or would I rather have things in the middle? I don't know if it really matters. 40% includes 10%, yeah, so that does change, lovely. Okay, cool, and then I'm gonna grab that. That will go, unfortunately, but... Hey, 15. Okay. Flora. I can't grab that now. I will grab that just to fill in the space to get the... There we go. Kind of annoying that it's done that, but what you're gonna do. Grab the reroll. That's gonna take that away, but next turn it should give me 2. So if I play it correctly, I should get a net positive. Yeah, so what I'll do is that. And that. Probably... No, there was no... Well, actually, yes, I could have put the empty one and the full one so that it was already full. Okay. Just about making it there. I don't like how close that was. I'm going to fill in that block. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Item is discarded. Unskip, open a cell. Gives 3, random. Multiple of 3, flora. Pays for combos, solitaire, 3 of a kind. Okay. Gives 10% of money left after payment. So if you're doing well, it gives you more. That seems fun. I haven't used you before. Gives 1 per cell if all are occupied. Well, I guess we're trying to do that, so that's synergy. Mineral gives 4, and it's quite large, so it takes up the space. Okay, cool. Give me my power boxes. Opens a closed cell. Parabello alien is cooking. Which one's Parabello? Yeah. Yeah. I really want that one to pop off. Move this things are blocked. I could move things around, make that work. What am I gonna lose? Will have to be the one in the middle. Closed cell. There you go. What do we got? We've got 3 turns. Okay. Okay! That's a triple C tier 2 and a bunch of power boxes. Well, I want everything here. Problem is getting it to fit in. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 spots. Can sell you 2 and you to get that working, and that too. What would I want to put that on? You? No, batteries. Batteries. There we go. Okay, so that's all that in. We want 1, 2, 3. I can keep that and keep the planet tokens there, and I'll get those next turn. Could put the power box in there. I don't know if that's smart. There we go. Are you gonna give me 1 per? Yay! Money. Okay. Cool. Definitely want that first, so I'll drag that over there, put that there. There we go. Jesus. No! 51 off. If only I had got some more luck. I needed like so many more of these. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.